This is my bookshelf right now. I have one bookshelf and then the rest of the books are on the floor like that. I just recently got like that Billy IKEA bookshelf. I got this one off Amazon and it's done its job, but it's just not very good quality, so I didn't really want to get the same one that I already got. So today I want to set up my bookshelf, put my books in it, go through my TBR, all the books that I haven't read, and I just thought this would be a really fun, chill video today. I feel like so put together when I wear this. I made the decision to put these shelves up right there, and now I'm kind of regretting it because I don't know how the other bookcase is going to fit. We'll just wing it because I have no idea how things are going to fit together. And do I ever measure things? Definitely not. I never do. I think I have underestimated how long this is going to take.
Baby, shine through and come and save me. I've been missing lady luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up too early. I miss my crazy ages in the middle of the night.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Watch the stars from different places.
Okay. I need to take some of these books out. I did try. It's actually so good that I'm being forced to reorganize them though, because I really just let go of my organization completely.
The phases we call love won't ever start to change, but do you ever
All the books are off of it. Still heavy.
like everything that's strange? We should buy a one-way ticket.
It does not fit, which means I have to take down one of those shelves and scoot this over more. I feel like I'm playing Jenga with my book stacks right now. Like I just placed that one on, the whole stack was like...
Getting bored onto a plane and fly it straight into a black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl. Baby, it's you.
I have a go-to building furniture song, and it is Voodoo Doll by 5 Seconds of Summer.
Baby, it's true.
How did they know I was gonna want to hear Ready or Not next?
Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. Baby, this world, it drives me crazy. I've been running around the room trying to make some extra gravy. I've been staying up for hours just staring at the ceiling. Now she's starting to stare back, but I guess looks can be deceiving. In the spaces we call love won't have to fade away, but do you ever wake up feeling like we're living day to day? We should buy some gold handcuffs and throw away the K and mark ourselves right into cages in the prison of belief, girl. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's true. Baby, it's you. I don't want anything else but you. The truth is running away. Started out as funny, now the bees looking for honey, and I don't know what I should say. People ask us what we're doing, but it's all kind of confusing. It's like waiting for something great.
I think I am about finished decorating. Well, not decorating. I didn't really decorate it. I feel like I need to look at like inspo pics or something, and it's probably going to get adjusted throughout these next couple of weeks. My tools and stuff are still on the ground, but there are no books on the floor now, which feels like such a big success. I thought I was going to have like a bunch of room left over in this bookcase, but I really do not. So starting with this bookcase, this is the newer one that I just got. It's like the Billy IKEA one, and it's a lot taller than the one that I had. I didn't realize it was going to be so much taller than that one. I never like measure stuff. That was a surprise. Luckily though, I don't dislike how it looks. Like I feel like I might put like a lamp over here or something. At the very top we have like a lot of my hardcover YA fantasies, or just like fantasies in general. We have a space right here just for like, I guess, more hardcover ones that I've already read to go. I just really liked how these all lined up, and I felt like it was good on the top because The next shelf is my TBR fantasy shelf. Although, I mean, this is a romance book, but I'm gonna be reading these for one of my videos, so I'm just leaving this stack right here. So we have like all of the books on my TBR. These are all of the same series. I think I want to read these ones though before these ones. This one, I know it like came out after this one, so I think I'm gonna read this one after that. Discovery of Witches. I was gifted this book and I have not read it yet, but I've been hearing some stuff about it lately that it's really good. These Hollow Vows, YA fantasy. I just got this one recently, The Stardust Thief. It's adult fantasy. I'm really excited to read this one. It sounds really good. Daughter of No Worlds, Circe. Then we have The Last Olympian, because I'm also planning to read this one next out of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. Next shelf, I could finally put my tripod down. I've been like holding it up. Now I just have to squat. You know what? One of the most satisfying things was like getting all the dust off of my other bookshelf, because it's so satisfying to just have it like be clean. Oh my god, that was a little dusty. Okay, never mind. So we have all of these romance books. This is not my only romance book shelf. It made me realize how many romances I read, which I love because they're so pretty and fun to look at. Like, this shelf just makes me so happy. All these colors together, especially the Emily Henry books, like they're just beautiful. I try to categorize them by author. I put all like the hardcovers right here. Then we have Emily Henry, Ashley Poston, another one of my, these actually, all of these are like some of my favorite authors. Ellie Hazelwood, Christina Lauren books right here. I also don't have like that many repeat author books. That's one thing I want to read more of the authors that I know that I like. I feel like even though I read a lot of books, I'm just like scratching the surface of everything that's out there. It's one of the things about like reading is it's like I always feel like there's so many books that I want to be reading at the same time. Next we have some YA fantasies. These are actually, I think these are all YA fantasies. So satisfying. I really should get the Cruel Prince books because I read those ones like digitally, but I really want the rest of them just to like have them on my shelf. One day I will do that. More fantasy books. There's not really a reason I put these down here and these up here. I don't know, I just kind of did it. Then we go lower down, and is that as low as it goes? Yeah, it is. Okay. We have like all of the OG series, like the Shadowhunter series, really just like the box sets down here. Like we have the Harry Potter series, which isn't in its box anymore, but I just think it looks kind of satisfying with it all together. And then the Percy Jackson series, the Hunger Games. I'm also missing one. My brother has yet to return it. Hope he's enjoying it. It's been years. To be fair, I just picked a book that I borrowed from him and I never gave it back. I don't know if I was supposed to, but whatever. It's the Magnus Chase sort of summer book. Now up here on the second bookshelf, we have my second romance shelf. These are all YA romances. There's like no reason they're sitting like this. I'm gonna find another way to like organize these, but I just haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet. Then we just have these ones, like 3 Mariana Zapata books. Now on this shelf we have my out of battery Kindle. This Kindle has been through a lot with me. We have the To All the Boys I've Loved Before box set. I haven't read this yet. This is actually another TBR shelf, I forgot to say. I'm actually reading this one right now. It's really good so far. I got it the other day. The Feeling of Falling in Love, so cute. This is my favorite cover that I own right now. I'm so stoked about how this looks. 10 Past 2, In a Jam, Ghosted. Cannot wait to read this one. Dear Amelia, Things We Never Got Over, Binding 13. This and To All the Boys I've Loved Before, that's like my romance TBR. And then over here, we have like my thriller mystery sort of TBR. I did not know The Secret History even was like kind of scary thriller vibes until this year recently, and I got it kind of a while ago and I was like, oh. Bad Blood, I cannot wait to read this one. The Perfect Couple and The Housemaid. On this shelf we have a lot of fiction books. Taylor Jenkins Reid, one of my favorite authors. I was about to say she might be the author that I own the most books from, but it also might be Leigh Bardugo. I'm not sure. Actually, no. Oh my gosh, it might be Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I don't know. I want to see which author I actually own the most books from. That's like an interesting thing to think about. Sally Rooney is in there. This is the only book I've ever read from Sally Rooney, Conversations with Friends. I do really like her writing, so I'll have to read another one eventually. Probably Normal People. Over here we have like murder mystery, Jennifer Lynn Barnes, all these ones. We're at the last stretch, the home stretch. So over here is a genre that I really do want to expand on. I've liked a lot of Sophie Lark books. Actually, I kind of didn't really like these ones that much, which is funny because these are like the only ones that I own by her. I read a bunch of her books a while back and I was like, wow, I love dark romance. But now a lot of times when I try to read dark romance, I'll just have to do a lot of research before I get my next ones, but I definitely want to expand on that genre because I was looking at all the books I have and I'm like, how do I only have this many like dark romance books? That's crazy. Feel free to leave me any recs if you have any, because I'm very interested in reading more. We have this one comic book that I read because my brother wanted me to read it. All of these books that are turned like this are books that I'm considering just like giving away. One, I haven't read them and I can't see myself reading them in the future. Or two, I just didn't like them enough to keep them. And it's the same exact thing on the bottom shelf. That is my final bookshelf. This is I think this is gonna be the third. There's only gonna be 2 more Bookmas videos after this coming out. The years go by so fast, especially if you look at them in relation to just like books and when you read a book and you're like, wow, it's already been like a year since I read that. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. You could add me on Goodreads if you want to see the books that I'm reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.